Summit K2 believes deeply in the power of young people. And I think because of that, I'm able to give our students, our school, our families the best of me. And I think our teachers feel the same way.
Summit, we're all named after different mountains. We have the coolest mountain, K2. It's called the Ice Mountain. The Chung May Home, orphanage for boys for Chinese families who couldn't support their children once they got here. You can't build culture without the history, without the foundation. And so we've gotten the culture, I think, to a place in the middle school where it's becoming like a nice breeding ground for ideas and for growth.
My son, who had learning problems, he was not getting the support he needed from the other school. I'm looking for somebody to work hand in hand with me. Parents, teachers, we sit down, make a plan for your kid, try to make him be successful. And I got that from K2.
For Learning for Students, our Summit Learning platform, families have an account so they can see everything that their young person is doing. And at the same time, they get text messages whenever their student passes a content assessment, it'll ping them.
I think, especially at this school, the way that they have their whole platform, it shows you your different classes and the different focus areas that you can take based off of different studies and stuff. It also shows you like everything that you need to do before the end of the year. And I feel like that's a really good thing because like a student can be like more prepared in that sense.
So at our school, we have an expeditions program. Students are able to explore things that are not just their core lessons. So that could be cooking, that may be bike shop, that wilderness, that could be coding. The opportunity to explore who they are can happen there. It can also happen in mentor time.
Your mentor class is a community space. It's a space where your teacher, who you start the day with, gets to know you. Those spaces allow for that care and that support to transcend throughout the child's educational spaces, as well as their being their holistic self.
With the teachers and the mentors, they're there to like help you with anything, a test or things that aren't related to any academic stuff.
My older son went over here and he graduated. Now Jigme is here. It's just a small campus. The teachers know you, the deans know you. They did a really good job in preparing for high school and going to college. That's why I chose K2 again.
At my last school, there were 650 people. In this school, it's 500 less people, so it's kind of a big difference. Here, it's like the teachers are constantly free. They're very open. If you need help with something, they'll just help you.
If I need to find out about my son, how he's doing at school with K2, I can always call his mentor. He's great, I can call him anytime.
Last year, during quarantine, we didn't really get to know each other. We all had our cameras off. There was no really socializing. So say Mr. Kim and Ms. Williams' class, like every semester they switch the seating chart to meet new people and make new friends.
Mr. Kim, my mentor, he will push you to do the things that you have to do. He tries to get everybody included in our conversations and bring everything together so we're close like that.
Sometimes kids that are starting in middle school start to get disengaged a little bit more. They might have somewhere else that they'd rather be, or most of them do. We do a lot of partner work, a lot of group work, a lot of collaboration, a lot of like talking to each other. They have to work together. It's important to build that because schools and classrooms are more effective that way.
The martial arts, it helps you focus on yourself. Kendo, the focus, the discipline, but also just like the camaraderie is something that I want to bring in it, aside from what we already offer with basketball, volleyball, and soccer. We're helping students practice their executive functioning skills. We really just want to make sure the students are able to self-direct. And that's really the intrinsic motivation we're trying to tap into to help the kids do that academically as well.
We trust our kids, listen to our students, provide agency. We have just fertile soil where young people can grow. We're gonna water them, we're gonna prune them, we're gonna give them the amount of light that they need. And so we're always excited to welcome new families in because we really believe in our program.